with how that match went. It felt like he walked onto this stage and already knew he was about to be a Pokemon World Champion yet again.
That's the forfeit, and Kevin Hahn throughout the season has proved he's the best junior in the world. Now, world champion in the juniors division for the Pokemon video game. There's 3 minutes left here in this game one. That is how long and back and forth this battle between these juniors has gone. Dark Pulse though, into the Ghost Incineroar.
It's a one-hit.
Oh, the one-hit KO. Choice Specs, Beads of Ruin, boosted damage from this Pokemon is just so difficult. The Terra Ghost that helped Kevin on turn one is costing him late in the game.
That Terra Ghost is not as safe to make if there is a Pokemon like Chi-Yu in the back. So that is an adjustment that Kevin will have to make going into game 2 of this matchup.
It's Terra Bug Iron Treads. We are not making it up, everybody. One of the bug typing, one of the most underrepresented types in all of Pokemon, will help the Iron Treads take that high horsepower, resisting it. But the critical hit Thunderbolt means Iron Treads can't survive the turn, and Zamazenta's all by himself on the battlefield right now. That could have been an amazing Terra for Tatsuomi, but instead, it's going to result in a KO. Both of these, the grass and bug types on the field right now, are not threatened by super effective damage. Draco Meteor lands into Iron Treads. It's going to be more than enough for the KO. And Tatsuomi losing his terrestrialized Pokemon. It's just Rillaboom versus the world.
Rillaboom does have that grassy terrain to help keep its health higher and also boost the damage of its grass-type attacks. But with a Calyrex Ice Rider waiting in the wings, will it have enough in the tank to take all 3 of these KOs?
That's the forfeit, and Kevin Hahn throughout the season has proved he's the best junior in the world. EUIC champion, NAIC champion, and now world champion in the juniors division for the Pokemon video game.
Tell us about your training for this event.
I prepped a lot. I first tried to find out what my team was, and I figured that out in like 3 or 4 weeks. It was really tough, and then I worked with my coaches Kylan Van Severin, Justin Tang, Justin Karras, and especially my brother Chris. He's the one who helped me do this tournament the most.
You have been NAIC champion, EUIC champion, now you're world champion. What are you gonna do next?
Go for senior internationals, I guess.
The Calyrex as well, to set its belt out, does have Protect. So you can either Protect, try and get Incineroar pivot a little bit, but none of the above. We're going again for the offense. This is so risky. That Calyrex Shadow Rider, the speed is not in its favor. It's taken so much damage. Glacial Lance from the opposing end. Calyrex Shadow Rider, it doesn't pay off. The Pokemon is going to go down. Kevin to take a KO in this match. She's got to make sure he doesn't have any risk, because this Calyrex Ice Rider, you have the smallest of risk of missing with the high horsepower. Thankfully, you should be able to go for it again. Zamazenta is still asleep, and Amoonguss can make sure that you're not getting the damage done. Of course, with the Zamazenta, it did take that first mandatory turn to sleep, so things get a little bit iffy, but thankfully, Calyrex Ice Rider will finally hit its mark. Kevin Hahn up 1 game in the set, 1 game away from being a world champion for the 2nd time.
And that Incineroar on CN side as well, not in a safe place, especially if you want to utilize that Intimidate now that that clear amulet's being disposed of. You've knocked it off, so it's going to be susceptible to that. You can weaken it for once. We couldn't do that game 1, but it is going to mean that you are going to have to switch it out and something to hit the field, potentially take a big attack in its place.
And knowing that the speed is not in your favor for the Zamazenta, the Protect just makes so much sense. High horsepower, gonna go into the other slot, so Incineroar goes down. Such a commanding start to this game 2 coming out from Kevin. First KO already taken, still have the Trick Room, and yeah, it's looking tough, and that's a chilling Nabus. It's Calyrex Ice Rider looking even more terrifying. We're gonna be saving Terastallization right until the bitter end though. Zamazenta into the Dragon type. If this is an electric move, that's gonna be taking hit so much better.
Yeah, but if we say Glacial Lance, I know, wide guard, this could be it, and it is that Electro Drift. It will be taken a lot easier from this Zamazenta. Really great defensive Terastallization there.
Zamazenta is going to survive right here, right now. Body press into the Miraidon is not enough. Rillaboom, Woodhammer, still
survive!
Pick up the KO. Now the Calyrex Ice Rider has this opportunity to move, and that is the Glacial Lance. Double, mark it down, double KO. Give it up, everyone, for your 2025 Pokemon World Champion, Kevin Hahn!
The first world champion to win in 2 different age groups. How does it feel to have a first like that, Kevin?
I have no words to describe it. It's like, it's an unreal feeling. I still can't believe it.
You were saying earlier that you were nervous. How did you calm those nerves?
Even though sometimes if you're too nervous, it can hurt you. In my opinion, having at least a little bit of nerves can help you a lot.
I like that idea. Now, a lot of people are looking at you and being like, you're not only the world champion, you're a legend. I want to play just like you. What's your best piece of advice for a trainer who wants to be like you?
Whenever you get knocked down, don't give up at all. In the beginning, you know, my first win was like a bye in the tournament, and I kept on pushing and pushing, and here I am today.
Love that advice. I'm going to take that advice for sure.
This is a moment that I think everyone in here, including ourselves, is going to remember for a very long time, and we really cannot wait to see more of Kevin next season. It's going to be fantastic.